Generals, welcome to a very exciting, supreme gameplay commentated by SAA. This is a match between myself and YamiGT, who is here at the bottom with the orange as General Thrax. He'll be forcing and facing off forces ASA, myself as Stealth General. Stealth is usually inferior to Toxin because Toxin does have superior tunnels, superior tanks, and cheap Scorpions. Very, very good for Toxin. Let's see what Yami can do. Yami is a good player. He's well known in the community. People do like Yami, you know. And I think Yami has a couple of things up his sleeve. We're not sure, but I do think he has a couple of stuff up his sleeve. So everybody sends workers everywhere. Two workers saying hello to each other here. Oh, the ASA worker almost running off. Oh, scared a little bit. Anyway, so workers here, workers going there. Both people are building barracks, war factory. He's building terrorists here. And a hijacker running to Yami's base. Yami doesn't see the hijacker, but he sends a worker just to scout, just to see what's going on here. And we do have a war factory here. We do have a Toyota which is not leveled up. That's a problem. That's going to be a problem in the long term. This worker is going to be able to do a lot of quick work here. And the Toyota stops at 90%. Beautiful drop there. But he will build a tunnel there. There's a Toyota going here from Ayatollah Supreme Action, aka myself, aka ASA. And he stops the worker there. So the technical or the Toyota very superior there, both sides. And now this heavy technical, what does he have in it? Is that what I think he has in it? Does he have terrorists? So he's gonna just do some harassment here. I think there's some little harassment happening on the bottom as well, but oh my god, 5 deadly terrorists blowing everything up, including the technical. Dangerous move there. Now, little terrorist car killing a couple of workers here. Tunnel be noted there. Workers still here. Hijacker hiding here. And a terrorist. Is he gonna fight? And he does. He does fight Toyota. He blows up a Toyota with terrorists in it. The tunnel attacks self-terrorist and the terrorist dies. Very sneaky move here by Ayatollah Supreme Action. He always brings the supreme moves, which is sneaky stealth action. Two quads face each other. This quad realizes he needs to run away. Now he does run into a terrorist, losing another terrorist here. And now the Toyota is wreaking havoc on this supply stash. No. This was blown up and this is comfortably collecting here. He needs to ASA build some workers there. Now he does lose his 2 Toyotas there to an army from Yami. And he does seem to be building this back up. And there is this tunnel here which is stopping the collection here. Yami needs to deal with this or keep attacking this area. These 4 missile defenders will make Yami think about doing further active stuff with his military because he needs to defend this area because of the sneaky ASA action. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yami retreats. Typical of Toxin General. Retreat when you can. Attack when you can. But unfortunately, he will sell this and he will lose this spot. Now, like a cancer, ASA, adopting coronavirus-like symptoms and in spreading very quick. Now, a superior terrorist drop here. This time pulls out the Toyota. This is now a serious attack. This quad is not doing anything. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a... Yami's going to pull this off, maybe. Yami needs to finish this off. There is a hijacker waiting here, but he has been spotted by the radar van. He's going to go for the radar van. He actually gets the radar van, but the radar van is gonna die, and there is aggression here. Now I waited for this tunnel to do some damage to the squad, and then pop out, clean this up. It didn't quite work out the way I was expecting it, because as you can see, this squad ends up dying, but we did take out the majority of the force. Now you come back to a much more peaceful area here. Hijacker is still waiting outside the war factory, waiting for a quad perhaps, but instead he got another radar van. Yami really wants to see what's going on in the map, and he runs away. Good move there, running away, but good collection here from ASA. Just very good move there. Missile defenders here. 2 healthy missile defenders coming out against these. Toyota could pick them up, drop him here perhaps. But yeah, there's good collection happening here. This tunnel really stopped. Barracks being built here, very aggressive. Now, continuous terrorist building. If you're a Toxin general, it would be good to build some Scorpions, mix up your units, give up on these, maybe build another war factory. Yeah, he's doing that, building another war factory, but he needs to get this back. It's so important to have 2 supply collections in this map. It's so important. ASA, superior IQ, fight IQ, going for the oils, going for the extension on the supply stashes, hopefully making this worker productive and turning this stealth. Now, with no harassment here by that Toyota, but he ends up dying to this tunnel system, which has this area protected from Yami. Once again, Toxin General needs to be on the aggression because it does have superior units. Radar van exposes a hijacker, runs away from it, gets sniped by a Toyota. Now, can Yami see? There's a wound grab. You can definitely smell it and hear it. Worker moving. He does realize there's some nuisance here. Building quads. Does have good stuff in that. And does have 4 terrorists here. Needs to stop this. That needs to be stopped very soon. It's at 98%. My god. Gets the stop. There is some nuisance happening there, but he is building at least 2 more quads. And what's going to be there? 3 terrorists drop off. They're going to blow up the oil. Good move there. Good move by Yami. And now he goes to blow up the tunnel, but the tunnel lives. And that's the unfortunate thing. The tunnel lives. You invest so much in terrorists. If you had units, the units could have cleaned all of this up confidently, gained experience, and move in to kill other stuff. But Yami keeping himself busy, keeping his units well trained and busy and sharp, attacking tunnels, cleaning the map a bit. Does he know there is something here? He doesn't. He gets distracted by this tunnel. He does get the tunnel down, he does get his base back, and he's cleaning this one. And remember, Yami still has 2 aggressive tunnels here and an oil that he can grab. This oil is down. He probably wants to see if he can stop this tunnel, but this tunnel has been completed.
Building construction has been completed.
Very interesting. Now, ASA superior collection from here. Collection beginning from here. Once again, collection here. And does have a backup tunnel. If he builds a couple of tunnels here, he'd be safe. Now, 2 tunnels here and 2 tunnels there. But what can he do against an active, experienced military from Toxin General? He's going to go on his own counter-offensive ASA, which may work out in his favor, may not. I'm not sure how it's going to go down. Let's see. This is all in for Yami. He's got to go all in here. There's no waiting around anymore. But ASA does have a palace built, almost, and another war factory. Once again, collecting the last 300 there. But Yami retreating because he needs to defend his base. Sells the supply stash. Perhaps build a supply stash if he doesn't move. Yep, he does build a supply stash here. 2 hijackers. 2 hijackers as well. great mixing up of units there, and great use of stealth. You know, that's what you got to do. Make Yami think about different things. Like right now, he thinks about hijackers. That's another reason why you shouldn't pop out hijackers without a radar van. I think he's going to realize the importance of radar van and how little his base is. He needs to gain some room. He needs to extend his base from one way or another. This is so exposed. So exposed. So he's going to go in here again. He's been attacking this one area this entire match, and all that's been happening is I've just been rebuilding here, but also just extending myself across the entire map. And fighting when I need to. Just weakening his army where I need to. This one tremendously lives on 0 health and does brutal damage. But once again, there are hijackers here, 2 missile defenders there. Maybe something pops out of here. There's Palestine there, 2 quads. What does ASA? ASA have a couple of stuff in that. You know, maybe a little harassment here would be good. All 2 black markets. Yep, a little harassment there. 3 quads here. Maybe pop out here. These units are very damaged. Oh wow. And that's good game, folks. That is good game. Superior action there. Ayatollah just extended himself across the map, built tons of units, did not give up, spread like a virus, and that's what you got to do. You got to keep the aggression, you got to steal the other person's ability from collecting supply while maintaining and extending your own supply stashes. So ASA superior action here, ThraxTV. Guys, if you like what you saw, subscribe. There'll be more videos, there'll be ownage and epic footage of Excal coming up soon, and hopefully Caro as well. I mean, we've got a couple of good stuff. We're not going to be covering the live streams of the World Tournament, but we will be covering a lot of good gameplay. So subscribe for more.